There's the bell, and here he is, the leader of the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. 2.
How about we touch on Randy Orton a bit? There's no denying that he's one of the most incredibly bold competitors we've seen come around in quite some time.
Could you imagine being Randy Orton's opponent, knowing the Viper can strike at any moment? It's got to be nerve-wracking.
Well, one thing's for certain. You're never going to overlook him. I mean, not with that type of personality.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. But he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes and the audience fixated on Bray Wyatt and frightened beyond explanation at what he's going to do. He's simply reminding him that he's here. There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. This is a serious situation here. I mean, people are in trouble, King.
No kidding. The referee may have to step in on this one.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button. You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a capacity crowd stand with such a combination of fear and awe as when Bray Wyatt begins his ominous walk to the ring.
Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed.
And it may just do that. It's nighty-night time.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
I think you can tell by looking into the disturbing eyes of Bray Wyatt that he likes this. This man enjoys knowing that when he walks into an arena, people are frightened of him more with each horrifying step he takes. But that doesn't tell you what you need to know about Bray Wyatt. then I don't know what would.
Well, Michael, I think now people everywhere realize what Bray Wyatt can do, and they all share that fear. That fear that he may enter the arena in their home city and carry out a massacre worse than what they previously saw.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. He's showing no signs of letting up. You know, when you look at Bray Wyatt, he may not resemble your traditional WWE superstars, but believe me, he can move in that ring. On top of his twisted mentality, Bray is strong as an ox and quick as a cat. Bray Wyatt will surprise you with his moves for someone who's 6'3" and weighs 285 pounds.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
This Bray Wyatt really creeps me out.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling into this matchup. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling into this matchup.
What makes Bray Wyatt so dangerous is that he actually has the athletic ability and physical strength to systematically dismantle someone exactly the way his ruthless mind tells him to. You talk about demented. Oh boy, the stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stop it away.
Oh! He sees it. Oh, look at the emotion.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Back now inside the ring.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
5, 6.
You know, anybody that thinks there's some good in everybody hasn't met Randy Orton.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours. Oh boy, we've seen this before.
Measuring his man.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to...
Can he score the pin?
1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
Look at that cold gaze of the Viper. What must he be thinking in this match? It seems every arena we go to, he receives among the loudest reactions. The WWE Universe absolutely loves him.
Could you imagine being Randy Orton's opponent, just in there waiting, knowing the Viper can strike at any moment? It's got to be nerve-wracking.
Well, he's certainly popular with the fans, for whatever that's worth.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
You know, this match has all the makings of an instant classic. Can't wait to see how it ends.
And the party has officially begun.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of...
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants to add insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
We're seeing an all-out assault on the back. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Scaling the turnbuckle, Ultimate Warrior wants to fly. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
The Ultimate Warrior!
The strength of the Warrior Nation!
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, DDT. Where did this explosion of offense come from?
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Nope, not enough to end this one.
King, how's he still in this? Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
How do you think Ultimate Warrior could unleash substantial punishment right now? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Guys, come on, let's not get too crazy here. We've seen that he can absorb a heck of a lot of punishment and still keep coming.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh boy, the stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Oh.
He's begging for it. Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Well, there's one thing we know for sure. It's that he's not afraid to use his finisher here tonight. Let's see if he goes to it again if he gets an opportunity.
Guys, I've lost count of how many finishers this guy's gone for. Eventually, it might be time to try something else.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talking about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
What a slam by Orton. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
Get him some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And will this be it?
It may be.
He got the job done. This one's over. The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation all on the line.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this.
And looking at Randy Orton. What's the story for him right now? At this point, he may very well be one of the most popular superstars in all of WWE.
Could you imagine being Randy Orton's opponent, just in there waiting, knowing the Viper can strike at any moment? It's got to be nerve-wracking.
What a response! I mean, this rivals the response I got when I beat you at WrestleMania 27, Cole. Remember that? Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless. Oh, that was some reversal by Seth Rollins. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
And on top of that, he's been spending a lot of time outside the ring during this match. You have to wonder what the strategy is here.
Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Oh, nice counter. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
But I think you'll agree, we'd be great.
Inside cradle. Is it enough?
I think so. So damaging. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would. Here's a cover. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Looks like Seth Rollins is starting to fatigue here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
And considering what he's been through so far tonight, you have to wonder if that oversized ego of his has brought super kick.
Oh, right on the butt. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Come on, come on. Oh, well, this might be the worst yet.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
Whoa! He's measuring.
And this has got to be it.
That's it. It's over.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh no, that slam didn't look pretty. Getting back into the ring now.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Concentrating on the face now.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Randy Orton isn't liking this.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have, what a straight counter. He's obviously making fun of his opponent here.
The nerve of this guy. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big.
And there goes Rollins.
Oh, man. Rollins was dropped like a sack of potatoes. Oh, this isn't over yet. Look at him go. He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, wow. Here he comes. Now this is a comeback. And listen to this crowd.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Could this be it?
I think so. Oh boy, the stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Oh!
Now this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one.
Back now inside the ring.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. They roll out of the ring, hoping to recover here.
Yeah, if they didn't get out of the ring, it would be over right now.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Opponent's finishing move.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Seth Rollins continues to punish his opponent.
And the offensive display by Seth Rollins.
How much more of this that back can take?
And Rollins with the reversal. Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, Seth Rollins. He's setting him up for it. Yeah. For the pin and the win.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, Ref, count.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Oh, he's in trouble now. Hey, you're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you.
Oh, a huge powerbomb right on the kidney area.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Back in from the floor. Putting careers on the line with moves like that.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
It's party time, WWE style.
Regardless of whether we're north or south of the border, WWE fans like these in Montreal are die-hard, devoted, and devastatingly loud.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Tell me your thoughts on Randy Orton. So tell us, oh, wise one, what's he got to do to win here tonight? Let's take a moment to talk about Dean Ambrose. What, in your opinion, can the WWE Universe expect from him here?
I like his chances here tonight, Michael. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
Tonight, I expect him to be as sharp as he's been in a long time.
He's taking some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Randy. The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
No, there's no telling what we're going to see here.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
But hey, the Apex Predator is just looking for another bit of prey. We'll see if he can capture some.
Just making his presence felt there. As the action continues, let's discuss Seth Rollins briefly. I'll tell you, if he came here looking for the fans' respect, he came to the wrong place. This crowd detests him.
Hey, he's a WWE superstar, which means he's among the very best to lace a pair of boots. But does he have what it takes to beat his competition here tonight? That remains to be seen.
If you think the reaction he got walking to the ring was bad, just wait until the referee raises his hand in victory. This place may riot.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Nicely done.
Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. Looks like Seth Rollins is starting to fatigue here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Well, it looks to me like his ego is finally being put in check here tonight. And if you ask me, it's about time. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
What a shot. I can't believe that just happened to Seth Rollins.
No kidding. I think that's going to be worse than needing to gather yourself outside the ring. I think Seth is seriously injured.
And a kick out at 2. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Oh, man, from the high rib district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
And Orton just unloading with a huge right. He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Oh, boy. We know what's coming here. That famous spike DDT. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, what a counter.
Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
2. And the pinfall gets him the win. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano a mano to get that blood flowing.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
Look, something new.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He's starting to stumble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
And his attention is now focused on that arm. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
What a counter. Nice reversal there.
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
And it's AJ Styles executing the reversal.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's taking some offense, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Well, that's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little.
We got a cover. Oh, what an escape as he gets the shoulder up at 2.
Man, I thought that was going to be enough, Cole. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
The emotion.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
AJ with the wherewithal to get out of the way. Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step. We got to cover.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton. What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
The physicality. He can barely stand, but he still presses on.
AJ Styles' legs are looking weak right now. He could be on his way out of this one.
And at this point, his opponent definitely has that finisher well scouted. Going for it a third time might be a mistake.
And I must say, this entire match has been right down the middle. I have no idea. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
AJ Styles just too quick.
He is quick.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, tremendously painful move to the spine.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
Back inside the ring now.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, I thought we were stuck on a rerun there for a minute. Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here. Randy Orton showing signs of life.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Randy Orton's letting the fans here tonight know, in case there's any confusion, that he's the man in charge.
The damage has been done.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
Back in the ring now. He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
And let's not forget that he's gone to the finisher twice with limited success. He may very well be losing confidence here.
That's a good point. And he's already gone to his finisher twice with limited success. Does he go back to the well again?
Will it be? 2, 3. He did what he set out to do, and that was win. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be #1.
Oh, man, am I ready for this?
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
But hey, everybody knows that when Dean Ambrose is here, we're all hanging on the lunatic fringe.
First time for everything, I guess. Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Dean Ambrose. He undoubtedly stands out from the pack with that larger-than-life, bold personality of his.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Hey, if you're not trying to stand out from the crowd, then you might as well just go home. I have no time for you.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
Oh, my word, what a slam.
As far as signature finishing moves go in the WWE, Randy Orton's RKO gets a lot of attention, and rightfully so. But his running punt kick to an opponent's head deserves its share of attention too, because that move is every bit as brutal and bone-crunching as the RKO. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
Ambrose starting to struggle now, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now is the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Well, King, you definitely have a point there.
Of course I do.
The RKO might be the better known of Orton's finishers, but the Apex Predator's punt kick has ended plenty of matches by itself.
Right.
I know we've both seen him use it countless times, and it's rare an opponent can recover from it. Randy's running punt kick is just devastating.
Right. It's a finisher that's not used to just take you down. It's used to take you out. I mean, the Viper is looking to do a massive amount of damage when he plants that kick to the side of your head. And that's usually exactly what happens.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
What does Dean Ambrose need to do right now? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
Well, he's known for making bold moves in the ring, Cole. And at this point in this match, now might be a good time for something a little over the top.
Time to pull out all the stops. Expanding the repertoire with that move. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
And he's toast. Stay down. Stay down.
A huge miscalculation on that one.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there. Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Randy Orton gets leveled.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Watch it.
Randy Orton is getting ready here. He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over. Mark my words, there is no one better under those bright lights in a big match situation than this man. He's the icon, the showstopper, the main event, and Mr. WrestleMania, he's the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be. Here we go. But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
Give us your thoughts on the Heartbreak Kid, King. You have to respect the way he goes about his business. He's all about getting the W, and fans seem to love him for that.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Well, I think it's safe to say we're looking at a fan favorite here, fellas. Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out.
Check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. If I were to speak to the career achievements of Shawn Michaels, just know we'd be here for a long, long time. So the short version is he's been a WWE champion, World Heavyweight champion, Intercontinental champion, a European champion, a World Tag Team champion, a Royal Rumble winner, and fittingly a WWE Hall of Famer. Whew, I'm almost out of breath.
HBK not in a great way here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather. Well, it's certainly an amazing array of gold HBK collected over the years. And, Michael, I think you're right. I don't think anyone knew just how good he would become. When you speak to those who locked horns with HBK, it seems it's one of those things where you really don't believe he's that good until you're in there with him. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Michaels wants the submission. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
Here comes the Hall of Famer, Mr. WrestleMania.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Rolling out of the ring, hoping to escape here.
Yeah, you may have to go all the way to the back to escape.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Rattle that spine with a powerful scoop slam.
Oh, make an appointment with your chiropractor after that. When an opposing superstar is standing across the ring from Shawn Michaels, they're looking at an icon. They're looking at a man who gave his life for this business and will not be outperformed by anyone on any stage at any time. Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Oh, right between the eyes.
HBK starting to stammer a little. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
And considering what he's been through so far tonight, you have to wonder if that oversized ego of his has taken a hit at all. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Oh boy, we've seen this before.
That's where he's back.
No, a kick out. Whew, that was close, very close.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move. He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken. You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win.
That'll leave your neck and head throbbing for weeks.
A crushing elbow delivered.
Oh, those elbows are vicious.
Randy Orton has found an answer here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Not this. He's looking at it again.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Wait a minute. Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Great counter.
Causing even more harm to the neck now.
Yeah, your neck is very fragile. That's got to be hurting. What?
Will this be it? I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot. Getting back into the ring now.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? He's got some thought left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Talk about having to reserve in the fuel tank.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. Unleashing it for the second time now. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room. The ref is down, and this one could break loose. Oh, and did you hear the impact? Another knock, and there's another smack. Oh, not again, not again.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, this could be it.
Will he tap out? Will he tap out? Whoa! And he fights his way out.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
What a move! What a smart move!
He saw that one coming.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Ow! How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Oh, look at the emotion.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
Back in the ring again. That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, boy. We know what's coming here. That famous spike DDT. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
showboating going on here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Sharpshooter is on. How long can they hold on?
Submission locked in tight. This could do it.
I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
And you can put this singles match in the books.